Yeah, we didn't.
It's the sound.
The best ever. Are we gonna do a drawing right now? Are we gonna do a drawing right now, or we're doing every hour or something? Okay. Okay. I like that idea better. Tell Brian. Who? Oh. Yeah. He. I mean. Yeah. Which I'm gonna let him know like every 30, 45 minutes or whatnot. I'm gonna get up there and do an announcement for the raffle and stuff like that. We gotta break all this down and get it out of here when after we're done. Um, yeah.
Oh, so we're doing the 50-50 raffle. We're just going to draw at 9, depending on how many we have. The 50-50 raffle at 9 instead of every hour because it kind of got started late. So we'll just do it at 9. And then we're either going to draw 5 or 10 times, maybe 20, depending on what the pot gets to. And then whoever wins will get to play, and we'll put the ticket back in so they have a chance to win the big pot at the end.
If you want to just add nightlight to that, that'd be great. Yeah. And cut the music if you can. Cut the music if you can. Yeah, it's 5. No, I want to give them enough time to get out of here. I thought we were doing 5. That's why I had it all set up.
5:30 last night. We can do 5:15. I'll check with us.
We're doing 5:15.
We'll do 5:15. If you want to go over next one out, I'll check some. Oh,
What'd you win? Free merch. All right, all right, all right. So we're not starting Mead Talk for another 15 minutes, but there are a couple of announcements we need to make for our 1-year anniversary here at the Ivy League Brew. There are raffle tickets that you can buy. This is the first exciting thing that you can do for the night. Raffle tickets are $5 each. It goes into a 50-50 pot. At 9 o'clock tonight, we will be doing a drawing. We'll do several drawings, so you are capable of winning multiple prizes. So, the first drawings will be a chance to hit this little Plinko board over here and win some free stuff. The other drawing, the very last drawing of the night, will be for the pot. It'll be a 50-50 pot, so you'll get 50% of whatever goes into the pot. So, $5 a raffle for that. $20 gets you 5 tickets. $20 gets you 5 tickets. You get $5 off on the $20. So, get some raffle tickets, and we will get that started at 9 o'clock. So, the other things that are going on today is 25% off your whole tab, which is really exciting. If you guys want to play some pool, all the pool tables are opened up, and it is free today. So, play some pool. Have some fun. Invite everybody else as well that you know. Also, we have a sale on the Royalty Club today. Today only. So in order to join the Royalty Club, normally it is $250 a year or 4 bottles every quarter. So every 3 months. But today, if you sign up for the Royalty Club, it is 3 bottles every quarter or $200 for the whole year. That gets you into the Royalty Ball, which is happening this April 15th or 19th. Sorry, don't listen to me. April 19th. It's a Friday. Free to meet. But and there's some really cool prizes for that and stuff as well when you get up in the ranks. Now, if you join right now, you're probably not going to be up in the ranks, but maybe for next year, you'll get up there. No, he's not that far. But what else is there? Is Robert? Is there anything else for today that we got going on? I mentioned. Let me make sure. Check the wireless. Oh, I've got it turned down. Check it now.
That's probably why. Yeah, there we go. Okay. How did you know? So, yeah, the prizes, you can win Momo's gift card. You can get a free piece of merch back there on the wall or free drinks.
That's right. Yeah. That's some of the prizes that are on the board.
On the Plinko board, yes.
Yeah, on the Plinko board. So how many of those are we drawing tonight? 10?
It depends on how many people we have that want to participate.
All right, cool. Are we doing it for people that are not present?
We had a discussion about that. It seems a lot of people want to participate but may not be here. We can. We'll just ask them to write their name and phone number on the back of the ticket that we keep.
All right.
And if they win, we'll get a hold of them.
Sweet. There you go.
I'll do the Plinko for them if they win that.
There you go. Yep. Robert's not very good at that Plinko game.
I know. I suck at gambling. I lost my house one time.
Yeah. You might want to.
But I'll win you prizes.
So, but yeah, so this is from 3 to 10. So we'll have the 25% off from 3 to 10 tonight. 50-50 raffle, the prizes. And let's see. Pool tables are free. I got all that. Live music. Yeah, that's right. Parkside Pickers. The guys that were here that played live for our very grand opening will be here tonight at 7 o'clock to play live for y'all, which we'll be doing all the raffles and everything like that during their show as well. So thanks so much for coming in today. If you want to participate in the raffle, see Nathan at the bar or Susan at the bar, and they will get you set up, and we'll be starting Mead Talk here soon. And if you're watching us online, come on down. Get on down here. I forgot I forgot one thing. This is actually the best thing out of all the things that I forgot. The wings at Momo's. $1 wings today, guys. Some plump, juicy, amazing wings. Great flavors. Buffalo, lemon pepper, the original. Amazing wings. $1 over at Momo's. I swear, dude.
Oh, we might need to turn that up some. I couldn't really hear that well back
Shit. Yeah, I've got the monitor down just a tad bit. I'm gonna probably go to the bathroom real quick.
there. Okay. After this, we need to make a list to keep going over all the things going on tonight, so we can just run through it. Hey, Wade, are you going to be watching this live on Facebook tonight? The one I got to go clean? Yeah. Yeah, not a problem. Absolutely. Yeah, there you go. I mean, hey, you're not that far behind everybody, or in front of everybody, I guess I should say. So you need all the points you can get, you know? Yeah. I mean, it'd be easy to catch up if you let Jennifer get on the Mary Sherry. Yep, right there beside her, actually. That was not planned. Yeah, no problem, Wade. That's what I'm here for. How do y'all like the momos? How do you like the momos? The food, momos, Cajun Eats. You can't go wrong with it. Right? Yeah. Yes. We like to call it the trifecta. Yeah.
All right. Let's get this thing started. There's that. And that. And I'm going to pay attention to this most of the time, I guess. I don't know.
All right. Well, let's keep with tradition before we get started. Can we get a mic check?
Mic check.
Mic check.
Right
Mic
there,
is checked.
out in the audience.
Wireless mic is go.
All right. It is here soon.
I know.
You know that? Welcome to Mead Talk.
Me, Duck.
Thanks so much for coming out today on the 1 year anniversary.
1 year and your birthday.
And that was a weird tie-in there.
But it is an and.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, 1 year anniversary of Ivy League Brew. Thanks so much for coming out and celebrating with us. We got lots of awesome stuff happening tonight, as I've already kind of gone through.
Kind of laid out.
We'll go through it again. Not right now, but, a little bit. But lots of events happening tonight. We're excited to be here. Mead Talk is on its 30th Mead Talk today.
30 Mead Talks. We have talked
30.
about anything and everything 30 times.
30. We've skipped a couple,
We have.
but only a couple.
Maybe, yeah.
We've got a lot in the backlog that we got to get up.
Yes.
But just so those of you who are here who have never seen Mead Talk or witnessed it firsthand or live, Mead Talk is a
There he
place
is.
where there he is. We've been waiting on you.
Man, Justin, where you been? We thought you fell off a cliff somewhere, man.
Yeah, now we can get started.
Let's get it started here.
So Mead Talk is a place where we get to come together at the table, talk all different kinds of subjects here, there, or anywhere. And every person that is up here on the stage has at least consumed 3 glasses of mead. And we believe everything is better with mead. So
Yes.
conversation becomes quite interesting when it comes out of mead drinking mouths. I can say
does.
that.
Which the old saying that alcohol speaks a sober mind. Something like that. I don't know.
That's the Mead talk.
It was, yeah. Hey, right there. Hey,
Yeah, that's really
Nietzsche
touched
has
my
nothing
heart.
on me, okay? Aristotle, who?
I know. I don't know if I'm going to come back from that one.
No, everybody, hey, we can take a moment of silence for that to sink in if we need to, okay?
Oh, man. It's gonna
Yeah,
be
that's
a
what happens when you've had.
good show.
Honestly, I'll be honest, I haven't had 3 yet, but I did chug 2.
Yeah,
That's the equivalent of 3.
equivalent of 3 over time. Easy,
Yes.
Yeah.
I chugged 2 in 15 minutes. So
Yeah.
I'm at 3.
I'd say you're more than that, but yeah. It's especially depending on which ones. But yeah, this year's been quite crazy. Oh, by the way, there's a live mic out there, so if anybody wants to partake or participate, it's at the bar. You are more than happy to do so. We invite everybody's opinion and look out on life. I guess their perception. That's what I was
Yeah.
going for.
Yeah.
Anybody's perception. Yeah, there
Yes.
you go. Hey, that's a
That-
great idea.
that
We
is-
need to interview the top guy.
Yeah, we do. We need to find out what his
He's like,
motivation.
no,
we need to find out what
no,
his motivation
that's
is,
not-
and
yeah.
and what keeps him at the. What kind of training does he do?
I know you have to have some serious training to get through that top level that he's at.
All right, so look. Here it is. Over in this loyalty club, Wade's name has been at the top all year.
All year.
I want to know what about you led to this greatness.
A traumatic childhood.
That's sad.
Yes, we have a lot of
What do
competitors
you
in
What do
here.
you like about this place so much?
I like it when Matt's here, but not Rob.
Ooh.
That's kind of
Secretly, I'm his favorite though.
That's
He won't
kinda
say it
mean.
out loud.
that's kind of mean. You okay, Rob?
Yeah, no, I won't come back from that. I now have traumatic
He might run out in front of the next train.
drinking stuff. I'm gonna cry now. Bye.
You might be first.
Well, Wade, I just want you to know we all aspire to be where you are.
Oh, good Lord. No.
We all want to be just like you.
You know, honestly, I think I can equate it all down to one night where Wade was like, "I got everybody's tab,"
Yes.
and I think that was that one night that really pushed him ahead.
It was, and we've never heard him say that again.
No.
I think he's feeling it today.
Yeah.
And in fact, I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks before we saw him again.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know who I work for.
Yeah, I do. We try not to.
That's how I got on the board. We brought some friends out, and I said, I'll get everybody. And before I left, she said, you know what? I think you qualify. I said, okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay. That's awesome.
Good to
So,
see you, Wade.
That was a great interview. We need
It
more of
was.
that kind of stuff going on.
Yeah. What Wade doesn't know is that he will have the spotlight during the ball if he's the number one guy.
Yeah.
We'll get him on stage. We're going to sit him down, and we're going to go through his.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
staring me down pretty good, right?
We got a crown for him, a cape, and everything, right?
That's why Wade would rather have you here than me here.
Yeah, right. Oh man, it's gonna be a dang good show.
Dang good show.
A lot has happened over this last year.
Yes.
It's been pretty wild ride. I mean, gosh dang, a lot has happened in the world over this last year.
Yeah.
Gosh dang. So much turmoil and crazy things going on in the world.
And we're blessed enough to have a place where people can come and forget about it.
Right? I forget about it all the time.
I do too.
Especially when I walk through these doors.
Yep.
Except for when we're on Mead Talk and we got to bring all that kind of
I know.
stuff
Then
up.
we got to bring it back to the surface.
But everybody's
Yeah.
looking at it. Everybody's watching from the outside. Like that song, I'm Looking at You Through the Glass. Mm-hmm. It's kind of what we're doing all the time.
I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. All I know is that it feels like forever. But no one ever tells you that forever feels like home.
Sitting all alone inside your head. Yeah, you guys didn't know we were doing
I think
karaoke
we might have
tonight.
impressed Justin there just a little bit.
Oh, had a little,
We might have
harmony going on.
harmonized slightly, yeah.
I don't think we can compare to
No,
Justin
I
and
mean,
his group.
he
though.
was impressed in the fact that, hey, they don't sound like they're dying cats.
By the way, that was one thing over the last year that was really cool that they used to come in on Sundays.
Yes.
What happened, Justin?
Yeah.
What's going on? Yeah,
I know, man.
That was really cool. I mean, once a month we'd have this group in here that just had some amazing vocals and utilizing the room to put out their voices. They didn't have any mics, nothing like that. They just gather at a table. How many people? It was like anywhere from like 10 to 15. Yeah, people. And hey, thank y'all so
have
much.
a good day now.
Hit us up. All right. Yeah. But yeah, and they would get in here and just like sing like old folk songs, and some of them were Irish folk songs. Some of them were, what are they called? Yeah.
They even did Valhalla Calling that one time. That was pretty awesome. Yeah.
It's really cool stuff, and it just sounded incredible. It's really cool when you get a lot of musically inclined people and people with really good voices in the same room together, and they're able to harmonize together and sing hymns and just different things, and the sound that is produced is really, really cool, and we really appreciated that, man. We'd love to have y'all back. So it was, I appreciated it at least, it's a cool group of people too. I think 2 of the people are getting married. Are they still getting married? Yes. And yeah, and they wanted to get married here. I haven't talked to them in a while though, but oh, awesome. Heck yeah. So, hey, we might just get y'all up here to sing a few. No. But
Hey,
yeah.
You've heard us. We can harmonize.
Yeah, we'll get
We're
up there
down to
with you.
clown, you know?
We'll do our best. We'll do our best. Yeah. A lot that's happened over this last year, man. Lots of turmoil in the planet, which is wild. Lots of really cool new discoveries outside the planet.
Yeah.
That's happened over this last year. Gosh dang. And so many events just right in our own town. We've right across the way, we're seeing an amphitheater go up.
Yes,
which
and
is
an
pretty
amphitheater.
wild.
Like,
They broke ground last month.
it will be so close that we will not have to play any music. We will just open the doors.
We'll
and
just
have
open
music.
up the doors and
Yeah.
We're talking about getting a VIP section on the roof so that when they do the concerts, because it's going to be directly faced towards the front of the stage.
Yeah.
And so people will just be able to
There
be up
they are.
There they are. We've been waiting on y'all
Megan
too.
and April. Yeah.
I saw that comment. We'll be there.
Yeah.
And so we'll literally be able to see the front of the stage from here, which would be really cool. It would be really awesome. So hopefully some really good bands will play, and we'll be able to like do a VIP section up on the roof. You taking off? All right.
All right.
Hey.
Are you going to be back?
All
Okay.
right. All right, then. So yeah, we lots going on around here. Some of the things that we've been talking about doing lately, and if you did not come within the last week and a half, then you missed out on the beer that we had released. That was apparently it was a success.
Yeah. It went fairly quick.
It did.
So we're in the process of trying to get it back out there as fast as we can.
Yeah, we'll actually do a larger batch this time.
Yeah,
I think
a legitimate batch.
It was a a test batch, kind of see what would people think.
Yep.
So hopefully people enjoyed it, liked
Yeah.
it. So
Plus, it was, if I'm going to be honest, it was affordable. I think
was
that
affordable,
helped.
yeah.
It was very affordable
yeah,
for actual brew batch that you get in other breweries.
yeah.
it was probably half the price.
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say we're allowed to do that.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah.
We control the prices here. So.
All these strangers keep showing up, man. I don't.
What is going on here?
Like, what is it with these people, man?
That's awesome. How's everything going? Are
Is
those
this-
who are those for?
Is this the anniversary
Those for me?
cupcakes? And
Oh
or is
my
it birthday
gosh.
cakes.
This is
Hey,
fantastic.
Daniel, we'll be singing happy birthday here soon, okay?
This is fantastic. Mini cupcakes. I
Yeah.
wouldn't have it any other way.
Bite size, man. You just
How
pop
did
them
he
in.
know that I like mini stuff?
I don't know.
I don't know. He
Except
just
your
knows
truck.
me inside and out. Hey. But yeah, man, that's awesome. I love mini stuff, by the way. I don't know if anybody knows that. I love miniature things. It's
Yes.
just really cool to look at to me.
Again, except your truck.
That's kind of big,
Yeah.
isn't it? Well, no, it's a miniature thing on big tires. That's
It is,
really
that's true, yeah.
That's what the Jeep Gladiator is.
Yeah.
But we went to the Ave Maria Grotto.
Yeah.
That was actually over the last year, too. We finally got to go out there, and they have, like, that guy spent, like, 50 years of
Like
his
his life.
Yeah, his whole life just building these miniature things, and he was a saint and everything, and he was just, really good guy, apparently. Pretty wild to see. But we've had a lot of members to the Royalty Club coming in this year.
We have.
Lots of people come. Some go, which I was sad to see. But we had 12 people that didn't re-up.
Yeah.
But, it happens.
It does.
It
You know,
happens.
people get busy and
Yep. That was actually one of the main things is it was people that came in that really liked the idea, but they were a little bit further away. And
Yeah.
they just couldn't be here all the time to participate in it, so it wasn't worth it to them. And that's cool. Hopefully within this next year, we'll be able to get a wine bottle club or like a Mead bottle club going out.
Right.
So you can order, per month or whatnot and get bottles of Mead sent out to where you're at.
Yes.
And be a part of the club, be a part of that club at least. And then we'll even do we may even do like a live Mead Talk drawing or something
Right.
like that for that. And then send them something.
Yeah.
I think that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, shoot. So, hey, good to see you out and about. But yeah, so a few people have showed up here today. So let me go over the different things for today.
yes.
I think. So as y'all know, it is our 1 year anniversary. And right now we have a bunch of special things going. So everyone that participates today gets a tab, gets 25% off their tab today.
Everybody, 25% off.
Everybody.
Unless you're a royalty member and you want the points.
And yeah, we can always take that 25% off. If you want the points to stay ahead of
Wade's
everybody
like,
else.
no, since everybody's getting it, I think it's fair.
There's actually a lot of royalty members that have showed up today.
There are. I'm counting at least 5 off the
It's
board
really
right
good.
now.
That's giving me some high hopes for the Royalty Ball on the 19th.
Yeah, I know.
That we're gonna have everybody there. I like it. I like it a lot. So we have the 25% off the tabs tonight. That's from 3 to 10. Everybody gets that. Then we also have free pool. So if anybody wants to play pool today, it is all free today.
Pool tables are open.
Yep. Pool tables are open. And then we have, so here at 7 o'clock, we'll have Parkside Pickers playing live music. They were the guys that were here the original night that we did our grand opening on March 10th last year. So we'll have them. We might have to just make this an annual thing, get them on the schedule.
Yeah.
You know? And then we also have prizes. So we have a 50-50 raffle going on right now. This is where it gets serious, y'all. 50-50 raffle. If you're watching online or seeing us elsewhere, get down here, participate in this. It's going to be really awesome. A 50-50 raffle. So what that means is that we will be doing multiple drawings at the end of the night at 9 o'clock tonight. $5 gets you a raffle ticket, and $20 gets you 5 raffle tickets. So you get $5 off for that. So, that being said, at 9 o'clock, we will be doing a series of drawings. The first initial drawings will go towards your chance on the Plinko board over here to win prizes. Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, he's got the...
I don't know what you're talking about.
That just naturally happens when we walk into a room. That's it. But yeah, so the raffle tickets at the end of the night. So we'll draw a bunch of them. It'll go to the Plinko board. You'll be able to win a bunch of different things. And then the last drawing, you'll get 50% of the pot. So
Yep.
$5 gets you a raffle ticket. $20 gets you 5 raffle tickets. Get those at the bar with Nathan or Susan, and enjoy your time here. So back to the Mead Talk. Hello. It's good to see you over there. Yeah, a lot's happened over this last year. Whenever I think about how long we've been here and what we've been doing, I still think that to me, it's really weird, right? It feels like we've been here forever, but we also haven't been here that long.
Right.
I'm still...
And you know, when you think about it, though, like we have been here 2 years.
Yeah.
Almost 2 years.
Yeah, I mean, we've been here forever. Yeah.
Yes. Like we have been here almost 2 years.
Yeah.
But being open for
Been just
everybody
about
else
2 years,
has been just over a year because we did a soft launch in February.
Yeah.
And then we did our hard grand opening March 10th of 2023. Mm-hmm. But we were here beforehand getting everything ready, doing the remodel and
Way
all that
before
stuff.
that.
Yes.
Almost a year before that, man.
Yes.
We were in this building working on it, trying to get everything together, building that bar. Dude, that thing just sucked.
Yes.
It's hard to build things when you don't have the right tools.
Yeah. But we did it.
What's wild, man, to think about is like back in the day when men had to build these houses and all these different things with limited tools compared
I
to
know.
what we have today.
They didn't have the battery to put into the circular saw or the nail gun.
Or the saw, period. You know, they had to like, chop it down with an axe, carve it out, you know. It's like, depending on how far you go back, you know. It's it's pretty wild to think about. It's just wild. It is. It's just wild, man. But lots of things happening over this next year. What are some of the things that we're looking at doing over this next year, Robert? I'm going to go get myself another drink.
Yeah. So we are, of course, you heard we had our first beer. It sold out fairly quickly. We're getting that back up. We are actually looking at making different types of beer. So the first one we made was a Pilsner. We're looking at making an amber and or a Belgian, an IPA, a stout. We also will be distilling. So we have distilled, but we're looking, and when I say do, I mean get this out here at the bar for people to partake of. So we want everybody to have the ability to enjoy everything that we make. We've also been exercising the idea of being a coffee house in the morning. Alabaster doesn't really have a coffee house in the morning they can go to unless you do something mainstream like Starbucks. But whatever on them.
So I'd like to add a note to the coffee house thing, right? Because we're gonna, and I want to do that. So it's probably gonna happen when I go full time over here, right? So but yeah, we'd like to open up in the mornings, start serving some coffee, but we want to serve good coffee. You know, there's the difference between good coffee and good coffee. You know, so so we're trying to get all that figured out because that's a lot to get figured out. I mean,
It is. There's a lot of logistics involved.
You can have people that, they just drink coffee and they're like, oh, all coffee's the same.
Yeah.
Just like some people out there that drink water and they're like, oh, all water's the same.
Yep.
But then you have the good water.
Yep.
You know, that stuff that like you drink and you want more of, like that touches your tongue and your body says, yes, hydrate me.
Yes.
That's the kind of coffee we want, the kind of coffee that really makes a difference, that you feel great without the negative side effects, that kind of stuff, right? But not just coffee. We've been talking about some other brews because obviously I'm I'm a crazy weirdo herbalist guy over here.
Yeah.
And so, but yeah, we've been talking about introducing some different herbs into the coffee environment.
And or teas.
One of which being yerba mate.
Yes.
Which
Which is
is-
actually phenomenal.
It's actually really good. It is. And when you mix it with like honey or agave nectar, it's pretty great.
Yeah.
There's a really cool social aspect to yerba mate. Like out in Argentina and stuff, they have yerba mate shops where people sit around in circles and they pass gourd and bombilla around.
Yep.
And they pass it around and drink the yerba mate, and you become like, your brain becomes clear. You start to see things differently. Everything becomes livened. You feel better, and it's a social thing. Like you're able to talk, and it's kind of like drinking, very similar.
Right.
And so we want to introduce that and something called guayusa, which is the most caffeinated plant in the world.
Yes.
But it also doesn't have the bitters, so you can make some really cool flavors and stuff out of it. So Ivy League Brew, hopefully here soon, will encompass all things brewing,
Yeah.
which would be really cool. So lots coming up over this next year. Where do you see the state of our...
Wait, one more thing we need to add about
Oh.
this upcoming year.
Okay.
So everybody here knows Momo's Cajun Eats.
Yeah.
They are the staple here at Ivy League Brew.
$1 wings today.
$1 wings, $1 wings at Momo's Cajun Eats. But we will be getting them in-house.
That's right.
In the back. They will be here in-house.
That's right. So those of you who are not able to experience them because you're not able to make it out here, hopefully their food truck will be closer to you sometime, so you can get out there to their food truck and experience them. Some dang good food. Some dang good. We would not have said you can be our permanent food truck if we didn't wholeheartedly believe that they were the best food on the planet.
You legit you will have an internal struggle trying to decide what it is you want to order off their menu.
Yeah, it's really difficult
because in your head you're thinking, I want all the things.
everything's so dang good.
It is.
It's so difficult.
And
it really
it's
is.
and it's not, some people are like, well, what do I want to eat? I don't know. Maybe I want to go Mexican. Maybe I want to do Italian. Maybe no. When you go to Momo's and you order food, you're looking at the menu and your thoughts are beating each other up over who's going to win about what it is you're going to order.
Yeah.
Whether it be the crispy dill burger, whether it be their fish platter, whether it be their fried dill spears, which are phenomenal, their boudin balls, which are out of this world,
The fried
their
cheese
Momo's mac and
curds.
cheese, their cheese curds.
Oh, the
I mean,
shrimp and grits, dude.
the shrimp and
Shrimp
grits
and
are
grits are
ridic-
smoked
They
Gouda cheese.
Smoked Gouda cheese
in the grits.
with grilled shrimp and grits. It's ridiculously
Who does that?
phenomenal.
Who does that?
I mean, it's a whole other level of culinary
Culinary
genius.
arts, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been
It's-
trying to get them on the radio talk show, man.
Yeah, I know.
Like, gosh, dang, like their level of genius with their food is phenomenal.
Yes.
It really is. It really is. But yeah, so we're gonna get them as our main kitchen in the back. They're gonna be producing all that food, bringing it out. But yeah. So lots of things coming this year. What I was gonna say something right before you went into all that.
Yeah,
Oh.
I know. I'm glad I stopped you, but I don't know what you were going to say.
Glad you stopped me, but you don't know what I was gonna say. So what do you see happening over the next year?
I mean,
Not with us, but outside of us.
outside of us.
Yeah, with the world, Robert. With the world,
We've got an election coming up this year.
it's gonna be a crazy year.
We have an election coming up this year. We'll see what happens there. There's a lot of instability right now in the world, especially in the U.S., which a lot of countries look up to us. We are setting a very poor example right now of what a country should be. A country should be united. We are far from that. I think a lot needs to change for that to happen.
I would say that I would go as far to say is that we are the last stand between freedom and absolute disaster
Yeah.
across this earth.
I mean, the U.S. for so long has been the glue to hold the world together.
Yeah.
I mean, there are countries out there that are fine. They don't need our help, but a majority of them look up to us. You know, they try to model their countries after us.
Or they try to get over here from their countries.
Right, or they try to escape their country to get here to live the American dream. Right now, it's not so much an American dream; it's more of an American nightmare.
Yeah.
And we have a lot
Well,
that needs to change.
I would say it's an American nightmare for those who don't want to put in the effort.
Yes,
Or for those who have been putting in the effort, expecting a different outcome, and not been able to experience that because of restrictions, laws, governmental regulations, those
Yeah.
sort of things, right? I think those all play a huge role in, like, I mean, for instance, guys, every single chair that is in this room, we are getting taxed on.
yes,
Every chair, even if it's empty.
yes.
If nobody's sitting in the chair,
Yes.
we got to pay a tax on it.
We pay a tax on the chairs in this room. Why?
What? We don't know. Like, why? That's a state tax.
The chair that you're sitting in,
yeah.
taxed. That chair, taxed.
Tax the same.
That chair,
Yeah.
taxed.
It's like,
Yeah.
why? Why do we have to pay
Yes.
taxes on chairs that are
Yes.
sitting in a room? It's wild.
We pay a tax
wild.
on the amount of chairs we have in this building.
We are, yeah.
Yes.
It's quite amazing how little they think of local businesses. You know, government. Just
We have
not-
thought about starting a tea party. We'll be
Yes,
at Smith
yeah.
Lake.
Smith Lake. Smith Lake's too nice, man. It's
Yeah,
too
let's
pretty
not mess
for
up
that.
Smith.
Yeah.
We'll be at Lay
Well,
Lake.
I mean, hey, people will be pissed off because the property values will go down.
they will go down, and then they'll be taxed for the chairs they have in their house.
Yes. Yeah. Every chair that you own, you're taxed on. Yeah, it's pretty wild, the government regulations that come down. We have to have a judge sign off, a probate judge sign off on pool tables.
Yep.
I
Yes.
mean, so many things that we've learned over the last year just to open and have a restaurant. There's 3 different licenses you have to play music in a business venue.
And that's to play any form of music, whether it be live band, whether it be over speakers.
Yep. Pandora or whatnot.
Yes, we have to have licenses to play certain TVs or have a certain TV provider that has the licenses that we contract with.
So why has it come down to this where everybody just wants to fight everybody over everything, and then insurance is involved and government regulations are involved? Why can't we all just get along,
Money.
Robert? Why can't we all just get along?
Money.
Convenience,
Money.
laziness. Like
I
we
think
all
laziness
just
might be a part of it.
I think
because-
it's a big part of it. We all just want to have everything and not do anything for it,
right,
right?
which
But
is what
like-
a lot of the government does.
Yeah. But like why can't we just like be okay? Like why can't
Yeah.
everybody just chill?
Why
Just
can't
like-
people look at somebody else and be like, "Hey, you're trying to make a living. You're trying to get somewhere in life. I respect that. Keep
I
doing you."
appreciate it.
Yeah. I support you.
Isn't
What
it
are you-
wild?
What are you providing? I will support you.
Isn't it wild?
Yeah. That's what
wild.
they used to do.
That's what I mean.
You know, that reminds me of what's his name? Jeff can't remember his last name. He was in the show and he was running for office for something, and a college student asked him, "Why is America the greatest nation in the world?"
Yeah, he was like,
He was like, well, I don't know, because of Medicaid. I don't know, something like that. And
Like,
the
we're
mediator
not.
said, "No, you're going to answer this one." And we'll see you, brother. Enjoy the mead.
appreciate you.
And he said, okay, fine. Do you want to know the truth? We're not the greatest country in the world. We used to be. We used to look out for each other. Mm-hmm. And he just went on this big spiel, and it's like, well, you really can't deny that.
You can't.
So
You can't.
yeah, things have gotten crazy. There's a lot of things we need to go back to in this country. That
I think so.
that a lot of people are fighting.
I think we need to at least revert back about 20 years.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, maybe, let's see, when was the last really good economy we had? What, 4 years ago?
Well,
5 years ago, we had a really good economy.
yeah, we had a great economy there. Yeah. But I mean, like, if we really want to revert back, I mean, probably like, I don't know, Reagan days. But then like, actually, Clinton days were pretty good. But
his
I mean,
second term,
yeah, his second terms. I mean, it was actually
a decent economy.
pretty decent. But like, it fell short of a few things, I would say. But you know, I think the problem is a lot of, and I'm preaching to myself right now. You know, I think that we have become complacent as citizens. You know, we want other people to do things for us so that we can live a life of luxury.
Camera's out.
Is it out?
Yep.
What's going on there?
Technical difficulties. Hold on just a second.
Technical.
I'm going to get another. Why did it shut off? Is it not charging?
Just fine. No, last time I did it. It was perfectly fine. We don't know what's going on. We don't know what's going on. Close it and open it back up for whatever reason. I don't know. You turned it over and then closed it. I don't know what to do with my hands. We gotta get this figured out. I think the world is coming to an end, but that's just me. Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's off, Robert. For whatever reason, it's off. It's gone. We've lost it. We're gonna have to have a funeral for a camera. Hey, hey, hey. Well, that concludes the awesome Mead Talk that we were going to have, but we appreciate everybody in the room for showing up today. Just so you know, Mead Talk was the 30th episode, and for some odd reason, we've had some issues. It's all good. Freedom Mead. If you don't know what Freedom Mead is a wonderful, delicious beverage. It is a blueberry, raspberry, vanilla that is put into a mead, a bochet mead. That is, bochet mead means a caramelized honey mead done with a Belgian yeast. It throws off some fantastic, amazing flavors. If you haven't tried Freedom, go try it. Thanks so much for coming out tonight. We're going to have to end this because our camera has shut off. Y'all have a fantastic and wonderful night. Thanks so much. And get some raffle tickets. What? Hit live stream. So, I mean, we can keep going if you want. Apparently, the live stream has come back on. I don't know what's going on with that, but hey, we just got to get the right cord, apparently. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. It was charging before, I thought.
I don't know.
But
Technology.
We got a few more minutes.
Technology.
We can talk. I got to go to the bathroom.
What's
I got to go to the bathroom.
Okay,
So, it's
I'll
all
take
you.
over. I don't know what to do with my hands. I don't know what to do with my hands. Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't you put that on me. So yeah, I don't even remember what we were talking about before the camera decided to cut out on us. We're live now. Yeah, we're back. Yeah, it's just me. Camera's way off. It needs to be adjusted too now that I look at it. But look who it is. The man, the myth, the legend. There you go. Right about, stop, nope, back. Right, nope, a little bit to yep, right there. Good, perfect. Man, we got people over here just, yeah. I mean, somebody get this man a job. Okay, yeah. All right, have a seat.
So what made you want to start Ivy League Brew and start having a meadery here in Alabaster?
Good question. So, Matt, my brother that's typically sitting there.
Absent.
He is absent. He had to go tinkle. He was in Germany and tried mead for the first time at a festival there. And fell in love with it because it had more medicinal purposes, or at least it can have. But even still, with the mead that we brew, we use local honey. It still helps in that aspect with sinuses and such because of the pollen. And with it being local, your body builds an immunity to the local pollen, so on and so forth. So your sinuses won't have such an issue. But he went to look for it the next day after the festival just to buy it, and he couldn't find it. So we got online, did some research, figured out he could make it himself, started making it.
So did y'all do homebrew before that?
Oh, yeah.
You were homebrewing beer?
Yes.
Had the equipment?
Well, just mead. He started with mead and has been brewing mead for over 13 years now. So when he got back, he introduced me to mead. We looked at venturing out and doing something like this many moons ago. And then, we at some point in our life, we settled in Alabaster. It was about my freshman year of high school. And even though we lived in California, we wound up back here, and we decided. Oh, you made the mic happy. It went right for your mouth. It said, "Talk to me."
Have y'all ever thought about doing like winery, distillery?
Yes, we are brewing beer. We are distilling as well.
Yes.
It's a process
You
we're
just
working
don't
on.
know about it yet.
Yeah. It's a process we're working on. We just had our first beer out here. It sold out yesterday.
Yeah, you missed it.
I know.
Yeah.
If you would come
It was a
here
test.
often. No.
It was a test batch.
Yeah. Hey, that board's going to reset soon.
Yep.
I see Wade staring me down like, oh, no, it's not.
Yeah, by the way, we've been talking about, are we going to do this? Because we've been talking about possibly stopping April 1st, the points acquired for the year, and that is who is set in place.
Yeah, we've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people now that are on the board that are here. We probably need to get a little bit of a consensus. What do y'all do? We need to stop the points April 1st?
Well, there's a reason because some of
A deadline. Yes.
Yeah. Ooh.
March 31st, double
the
points.
Okay.
I
Oh.
I like that idea.
It's like, no.
Wade's like, I will buy everybody all the drinks March 31st. I like that. Yeah. Done.
That's a great idea. Yeah, I second that.
I agree.
Yeah.
Let me see what it looks like
How
on
many
the calendar.
how many nays
So
do we have in the room?
we are looking at 1, 2, 3 weeks from today.
Yeah, 21 days. That's perfect.
It will be on a Sunday.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, I think that's.
And yeah, I know.
Everybody
Especially
call
when
in
you're
sick
getting
Monday.
double points. I mean, it's bigger than the Super Bowl, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're better entertainment anyways.
Yeah. So
Okay,
yeah, I
Wade.
think that's a hell of a
Megan,
hell of an event.
did you hear that? Megan's in her conversation.
Yep.
Did you hear it?
She's
March
into the wings.
31st, double points. April 1st, points cut off for the royalty members. Justin, I don't see him. There he is. I'm sure he heard
Double
it.
the points.
Yep. Double points.
Double the points. I think that's a great idea.
I think that'll work. Yep.
Yep. Give you. There you
Yes,
go.
we know. Until we get her a step stool, at least. No. Yep. Vertically challenged.
It's okay. You're really close though. You're only two. Yeah. You're only 2 away from getting up on that second level. So yeah, I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
I think we should implement that.
We'll get that out there. We'll let everybody know that's on the board.
And the reason is because some of the stuff is custom to the people that are in like first, second, third, right?
Yeah.
So some of the stuff is custom that we really want to implement for those people that might have their name on it or whatnot, So we need a little bit of time to get those things custom made. So I think that if we stop it at April 1st, I think that's or it'd be March 31st.
March 31st is the cutoff.
Wait, and I like
Yep.
the double point idea. I like that. Man, this is gonna breed a little bit of competition. I think.
I know.
So people will get it up there.
Man, we definitely need to let
Hey.
Halsey know.
I've got for the top 16 people, and for us, of course, I've got something on the way that's really cool.
Yeah.
It's headed here. So just for the top 16, and then we have stuff that we have at least one thing that we're going to give away to everybody that's on the board.
Yes.
And then the top 16 get another level, and then the top 2 ranks, I believe, get another level, and then the top 3 people get another set of different things. So, and Wade's the only one that doesn't know what's going on, I think.
No idea.
But that's scary. Oh man.
Look, as of right now, things can change after March 31st.
Yeah.
Wade is at the
can.
top. But it's close. It's close, Wade.
So close.
So close.
And Halsey and then Ash.
And then Ash,
third.
yeah.
Which they've been here, all of those people have been here for the majority of the time that
A very
we
long
had
time.
the Rosa Club. I think the first week, all of those people started.
Yeah, like actually, Wade, you were what, the first day?
Yeah.
He was the first
Not
day.
the first one, but the first day.
The first day that we
think-
opened it up.
I think the other Wade was the first one. Wade Farley was the first one, and you were the second one. 2 Wades in one day. How do you do that? Oh, yeah.
You did.
You did try it before we opened.
You definitely had your mind made up. You were in.
That's true. That's totally true. Oh, it went off again, by the way.
Okay, well, that's going to conclude me talk.
Thanks so much for coming out to Mead Talk. We're doing this for a second time.
Yes.
And we will continue the exciting and awesome celebration.
Don't forget, we got a 50-50 raffle. Big pot at the end. Draw multiple prizes.
Yes.
25% off drinks. $1 wings from Momo's. They are not small. They
Yes.
are big, meaty wings. Yes. Thank you. They are king-size wings. Yes, and they are so good.
Take it from the people over here that are already eating them.
Yes.
They are. They are.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is a full chicken right there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Some very good wings. Great flavor. But yeah, so many things going on tonight. Thank you so much for coming out. We're gonna end this for a second time, I guess, because our camera doesn't want to work.
And we'll be
Sweet.
walking around signing autographs. No, just
I mean,
kidding.
you know, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if you want some, yeah.
Yeah, we
we'll
have
do
day
that.
jobs.
Oh, that just ended.
Yep.
Sweet.
That was weird. Such a non-dramatic ending. And we're done. There he is. Man, we got a lot of myths and legends walking around in here tonight.